Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have my second Nomadik box that's been sent to me for review. Now this is a great box for any outdoors enthusiast or even someone like me who does love the outdoors. I do like getting out in nature. I'm not like a multi-day hike kind of girl. I'm definitely someone who can do some like camper van camping or all day hikes as long as I get a nice shower at the end of the day. So I feel like you don't have to be like a crazy mountain climber who goes for like days without seeing civilization to enjoy this box. It's really all about making that experience in the great outdoors a little bit more comfortable and a little bit smarter. So that's one of the reasons I like it. Now, if you haven't already seen my first unboxing, which I just put up a couple of weeks ago, that was their shower box, which was like, had a portable shower in it, which my husband as a surfer is super duper excited about. And I think if they haven't sold out of that, which was the box that was really shipping in the summer, that could be the box that you start with because you usually get to choose your first box. But the one I'm showing you today is what they are currently shipping. Now this subscription is $149 per quarter, and I think the value is usually a little bit over that. I do believe that they include free shipping. It's at least a $200 value, I think is what they guarantee, and there's usually like 5 to 8 items. But I do have a code for you. It is mauinoel 10, and that will save you 10% site-wide. So subscription, but also on the individual boxes or items if you see anything there. But I'll leave all of those details, as always, in the description box below. Sorry, my phone decided to fall over on itself. So this time around, it just came in a plain brown box, nothing too crazy. The last one was in a much, much bigger box because it did have that portable shower inside, but this is the ultimate hammock box that they are currently shipping. Now for me, this is a great box, especially for those of you, I know you watch the channel, but this is this time of year where we're starting to think about gift giving, if you haven't already checked all of those boxes. And a lot of the boxes obviously that I open on this channel are more like self-care and women's lifestyle boxes, but we have other people in our lives. So this is a little bit like Brio box, but also a little antithetical to Brio box in terms of it being like neutral gendered. Lots of people can enjoy it. It's got really handy gadgets, but where Brio box will have some outdoorsy stuff and some tech stuff and some household stuff, this is a box that is really for like outdoor living. Now, I do think that this might eventually kind of replace the Brio box because I pay for the Brio box and I haven't been super impressed with it the last couple of times as my sort of box for anyone, because like I said, there are definitely items inside that anyone can enjoy no matter how much time you spend outdoors. Like for example, I used the sunglasses and the sunglasses holder from the shower box while we were kayaking, and literally we were staying in Vegas and we just went outside of Vegas by like an hour, and I was like, oh, these are like good outdoorsy polarized glasses, and they were great. That was a great box. I was so glad that I was able to start with that one. The hammock box, again, that's for like real camping or just a really nice day in the park, right? So part of me was like, I'm not doing hammock camping. Like I'm not staying outside, but I am now prepared for it. And I also just like hanging in a hammock, like whether it's in the backyard, which I don't have a backyard with trees or posts or space for it, but I do have a park like literally a few blocks down the road where I see people put up hammocks all the time because there are trees that are like perfect for hammocks and slacklining. We see that too. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna open up the box. This is like so compact, wow, and pull the items out because they do usually have a little brochure hidden inside. I'm gonna see how many items there are. Ooh, this is that's a good handy item. Oh, I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items I think this time around. Box is empty now. If I had a cat, the cat could plop inside of it. But this is a great, a little bit more tactical, a little bit more useful, like version of the Happy Glamper, which is no longer around. So you guys, if you haven't seen those, you can always go back into the archives and find those. But that was a great outdoorsy box, but it was a little bit more glamping than this one, right? All right, so let's start. I did find the brochure. Well, don't they look cute? But they also look very like REI like models, right? Her hair looks perfect, right? They're not dirty at all. They don't need their portable shower quite yet, at least. So let's see. They just have an email for you to, in case there's like any damage to anything in your boxes. Here's the list of all of the items. They have nomadic tips in terms of packing solar lights and twinkly lights or any type of lantern to take your campsite up a notch, or even if you're camping out of your car, right? That's nice. Or even if you're just kind of in a rustic cabin, which actually coming up in just a week or so, and if you follow me on my personal Instagram, you might see, but I am going to be, it's glamping, it's a cottage, but it's rustic. I'm not going to have internet access. It's going to be interesting. I know. Let's see. And then there's, homemade dinners and a fun dessert is always a good idea. Like, I do like that element. Like, some people are real good at campfire cooking. I've gotten over the past years, like, there was a couple of boxes that had some good campfire recipe books. I have to see if I can pull those out. And then bring activities for the evenings, such as card games, a guitar, a hammock. I don't know that a hammock is like an activity. Sometimes it's an activity to get into it. Have you seen those like TikToks of like bears trying to get into hammocks? It's pretty cute. A speaker. Yeah, you gotta have tunes. Gotta have a Bluetooth speaker, or a book, or an audiobook. Let's see. And then they do have a challenge where you can snap photos of yourself using items, and then 2 winners each quarter will receive a free $50 product bundle. So it's not like money off your subscription, but it is a nice product bundle. And then they do have individual gear and product bundles, like I said, in the shop, and that's where you can use that code mauinoel10 for 10% off. All right. They have all kinds of codes though, so if you see something for a better deal, by all means go ahead and use that. But if you can use my affiliate link, that would be helpful. Yes, I think that will still work. I'm not sure. The code might override it, but just let them know if there's a note space that you found it on my channel. All right, so this is the main guy. This is the Trek Light Gear Double Hammock. I don't know what the double hammock means. Let's see. I can't even get the, it's not a good sign if you can't even get the package open. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. So it is double hammock. Look at that. I'll read the description. Ultra comfort meets functionality to transform your outdoor experience. This has ultra soft, breathable, and ripstop nylon with 3 times stitched seams. It supports up to 440 pounds while weighing just 20 ounces and compresses down into the size of a grapefruit in this pouch. It's 10 feet long and 5.5 feet wide, 6.5 feet wide, excuse me. So it's built for sleeping and has a no-flip design. Best-in-class material with moisture-wicking, fast-dry material that prevents mildew and mold growth and makes it the perfect travel companion. I mean, in terms of like, if you were packing in, like, this is pretty tiny for your hammock, especially with that level of durability, and it is really light. Like, I have some hammocks that are hanging in my garage right now, and they are not this light. Granted, they may have the like carabiners and straps in the bag as well, so it's like a parachute material almost. I'm gonna stuff it back in there because I feel like I won't be able to take it back out. But this is a pretty nice item, and you could obviously look up the retail value on this pretty easily. So 19 ounces, and it holds 440 pounds. If you own this, 2 trees were planted in your honor. So they're really doing it. Okay, so then to go along with, like I said, because that doesn't include the straps, they included the straps. So also from the same company, so we know they're meant to go along with that hammock, the Trek Light Gear Go Anywhere straps. These extremely durable and easy to use straps allow a secure setup in under 1 minute. Oh, it came in its own little bag. That's cool. It says they are 9 feet by 8 feet and then 1 inch wide, and they weigh just 13 ounces. So we're going at like 13 ounces plus 19 ounces. So we're like, you know, we're a couple pounds in there, 1.5 pounds. It says with 15 adjustment points and 1 inch tree-friendly straps that can be used in a variety of situations. They hold up to 1,000 pounds and are made with polyfilament webbing to preserve the environment around us. Please hang your hammock on trees where the trunk is at least 1 foot in diameter. So yeah, don't kill the trees. Look how like small these are. Those are awesome. So it says feel good, do good, pass it on, go anywhere hammock straps. So I'm assuming there are some instructions that would show me how to use these, but you could probably also use these to tie things onto the top of your car if you have racks. I mean, they're just that really good, durable kind of strap. You can see they have a little bit of texture and they're really long, like I said. So 9 feet by 8 feet and they're 1 inch wide. And then I also like that they came in this nice package. So you can put that together. So again, that would be, what did they say? How many ounces? 13 ounces plus the 19. I should be able to do that math, but sometimes I can't. So 32, right? 13 plus 19, yeah, 32. So 2 pounds, 2 pounds. All right, let's see what else we've got. This is something that is like a little bit more about making your camping experience nicer. It is a steel toe 3.0 travel coffee press and tumbler. Ooh, this looks nice. I thought this was like a wrapper, but it's like a matte white. This is cool. So it says BPA free, stain free, 18/8 steel, hand wash, drink. There's a drink pour snap, which I think that's a handle or something. So this is the press part. So it works like a French press. Leak-proof screw-on lid. So, oh, here, this snaps closed, right? Leak-proof screw-on lid, and then a double wall vacuum insulated. So it's actually gonna keep hot things hot, which you know we love. So, oops, I lost the tag. But here, so it's a double walled guy. I don't know if you can, I wonder if you can detach the press, or if you always have to drink with the press in there. Not sure. So yeah, I guess you would always have to drink with the press in there, because I don't think that this detaches. Maybe it does. I'd have to read a little bit more. So it says, the new steel toe coffee press to go has everything you need and nothing you don't to brew your perfect cup of coffee whenever and wherever. It's durable, ultra insulated, stainless steel, ensures a tough mug that will keep your coffee hot for hours. The steel toe also works perfectly for brewing tea, cacao, and mate. So interesting. Okay, so it's 20 fluid ounces. It tells us about the technology. It like tells you how to use basically a French press, but this is a very like a little more masculine, a little more outdoorsy version of a French press, right? Because you're not going to bring your glass French press with you camping. So you can see just like, it almost looks like gears. It's pretty handy. All right, I'll take that. And then we still got a couple more things. This is cool, actually. It's the Uncharted Supply Company MultiTool Pro. Again, comes in its own little carrying case. It's even got a loop if you want to put it onto your belt or your fanny pack. So again, 6 items this time around. So stay prepared on your adventures with this high-quality stainless steel multi-tool. This compact multi-tool is perfect for your pack or pocket and is 8 tools in one. I need a tool just to open it up. It includes a serrated tooth saw, a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, wire cutters, needle nose pliers, a bottle opener, a knife, and scissors. So it looks like a Leatherman tool essentially. So it folds up like this, and then you can open it up. It's always like kind of a nice version of a Swiss Army knife. So here, for example, are your pliers, super cool. And then here are some of the items that flip out Swiss Army knife style. So this is a great item for anyone to have. It does not matter your gender or your age. A great thing to have in your car, even your purse. Like there are many times where I'm like, really wish I had a pair of scissors. I mean, a knife will work just as well, or just to open things up, or like, yeah, this is great. And it's very small, very compact. Love that. Great item. Then we also have, speaking of compact, we have a blanket, you guys. This is a blanket. This is the Matador Pocket Blanket, a dry, clean place to sit anywhere, anytime. It's water resistant, lightweight, compact, and it fits 2 people. Well, it depends on how big your bum is, but it fits 2 people. So it's versatile and it can be used at home, camping, or traveling. Made from recycled material, it comes with corner stakes and sand pockets and packs into its own pocket using Matador's unique easy pack pattern. So I love these. So you can see her, she's sitting on it. So great for outdoor concerts, right? Absolutely. Let's see. Speaking of which, I should use that knife right now, but I'm a little afraid to use a knife that I haven't used on camera. So I'm going to pull this off of here because I think this is another great thing to have in your car. Like, look at how tiny that is. Like, even compared to like the knife. Like, look at how small it is compared to like my phone. Like, this is tiny. So great, like I said, for concerts, parks, what have you. This is the little pouch. It's like a little guy. I think it just, does it come off? Let's see. I think it does. Oh, it's just like, it's connected. This little guy is connected, and then this unfolds. Wow. All right, well, I'm gonna have to read the instructions to figure out how to put that back together, because it does say, oh wow, it's got little like notes on it where it says fold 4, fold 8. So it gives you like the origami instructions to put it back together. So, hooray. I'm still gonna look it up online though before I try doing it, because even like now turning that back inside out is a little bit tricky, but I love that it has the folds on there so that we know. Super duper smart and super duper compact. We have one final item that goes along with one of their top tips, which is this cute little tin. Love this. Basecamp Card Company cards. So they're just some playing cards. Oh, so they are playing cards, but they also have like questions on them. Let me see if I can get into this because there is a pull to go around it, but of course I won't be able to find where it starts super easily. So it says it's a 2-in-1 set that features a regular set of playing cards while also featuring fun and engaging questions to keep the conversation going, pass the time, and enjoy time in nature. And also it's just good to have a set of playing cards in your house. I feel like, you know, power outages, like just getting off the screen, you know, internet outages when you can't stream. So here's what it looks like. You can see there's the regular like suits and everything. And then in the center of each card, instead of like showing a king or showing the actual, you know, spades or diamonds or hearts, it says, if you could live inside any movie, which would you choose? Ooh, I don't know. It would have to be one with good outfits. Let's see. Have you ever had a crazy encounter with a wild animal? I don't know if you like, that would make people paranoid if you were out camping. But that's a really cool 2-in-1 set. I love that. So you don't have to bring like 2 decks of cards, but they are a really good thing to have. And then they came in this nice little tin. So here's one. If you could wake up tomorrow with any new ability, what would it be? This is one of 54 thought-provoking conversation prompting questions included in this unique deck of playing cards. So great thing to have, again, in your car, in your purse, along with this multi-purpose tool, along with this little blanket that you can sit on. I think those 3 items, the most compact items, those are not necessarily things that you have to use for camping. This too, but like this is definitely like a one that you would use on the go versus otherwise you would just use your coffee maker or your French press at home. So we got the hammock and the straps. That's a great value. I think that's awesome. And again, very, very lightweight. 2 pounds for like both of those. Those also don't have to be necessarily for camping. Like I said, you can enjoy them in the park or in the backyard. But the 3 really compact things I think are super awesome and usable by anyone. So if you are considering looking for some Christmas gifts for outdoorsy people or just people who can use really utilitarian items that maybe they didn't even know existed, like, and they're not going to take up a ton of space in their car or their purse or their house or their garage where I keep all of my outdoorsy items hanging from a rack. These are awesome, and this is an awesome box. So I think we're definitely getting our $200 worth. I haven't looked up the MSRPs, but I think between the tool and the hammock and this nice press, I think you're definitely getting your money's worth. And then those little other things are great extras. So again, great option for gift giving, whether you piece it out or you give the whole kit and caboodle to someone, and just really fun to have different stuff here on the channel. So you guys let me know what you thought in the comments below. Did you like this one better than the shower box? Did you like the shower box better? Or have you feeling a little more comfortable with the idea of Nomadik? Do you have someone perfect in your life to gift it to? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.